Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and the subject today we are studying is Cambridge O Levels, Mathematics Syllabus D. We also call this D Maths 4024. Today we have set our hearts to solve paper 1, and for this purpose, we have selected May-June 2017 1-1 paper. And this paper, the time allowed is 2 hours, and you cannot use calculator in this paper. And in this video, I'm going to present to you the solution of this paper. So let's start today's paper, and here we go. So on your screen, this paper is showing up. This is May-June 2017, 1-1. This is Mathematics Syllabus D Maths 4024 1-1 paper. So let's go to the first question. The first question, question number 1, it's A part. Evaluate 0.2 multiply 0.08. It will become 2 by 10 multiply 8 by 100. And this will become 16 by 1000. Move the decimal, so it will become 0.016. 0.016, 0.016, 0.016 is the answer. 0.016 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. Okay. Then question number 1, B part, he says add one pair of brackets to make the statement below true. So I have to put bracket here somewhere. So the answer becomes 70. So if I put the brackets here, this will become 7. 7 multiplied 2 will be 14. 14 multiplied 5 will be 70. So put the brackets here. So the brackets are here. So our answer is right. The answer is right, sir. Question number 2, and find the perimeter of the shape. Below, all the angles are right angles and all the lengths are in centimeter. This question is a little tricky, so try to understand. Okay, so here we go. So this whole thing is 6, this whole thing is 4. So suppose and this thing is 1, this thing is also 1. So remember, and let me show you, I have done this. Okay, so suppose this is A, this length is A, this is B, this is C. A plus B plus C is 6. This is D, and this portion is E, and that is equal, D plus E is equals to 4. And suppose this portion is F, this portion is G. F plus G is equals to 6. This portion is 1, this portion is 1. So the perimeter of this whole figure will be 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4 and plus 1 and plus 1. So this is 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2. This 1 and 1 is 2. So 22 centimeter is the perimeter. A very tricky question. 22 is its difficulty level is little higher. 22 centimeter is the right answer, sir. 22 centimeter is the right answer, sir. Okay. So now we are going to the next question, and the next question is question number 2. It's B part. On the grid below, draw a trapezium with the height 4 centimeter and the area 18 centimeter square. One side of the trapezium has been drawn for you. Now I know the area and I know the height and I know one side. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This side is basically how much? 6. So I can find out the fourth side, the side which is parallel to this side. I know the height of the trapezium, I know the area. So it's simple. You see, I know the area, that is 18, and I know the height of the trapezium, that's 4. I know this lower side, that is 6. I don't know what is this, how much is this side. So let me say this is A. So it will be 1 by 2 bracket 6 plus A bracket close into 4 equals to 18. So A 6 plus A will be equals to 18 by 2. 18 So 2 ones are 2, 2s are 4, so that 2 will go on the other side, it will divide there. So 18 by 2 is 9, 9 minus 6 is 3. So this side will be 3, the height is 4, this side is already there, that is 6. So this is how you will do this. Let's check the answer. Any trapezium of area 18 with the height 4 centimeter and other parallel side is 3 centimeter long. So this is the solution. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 3. He says in the diagram, AB is parallel to DC. Okay, so the AB is parallel to DC. AC and BD intersect at E. So they are intersecting at E. The triangle ADE. ADE is a right angled and isosceles with the AD. So the AD side and the DE side, they both are equal. If they both are equal, then this angle and this angle, they will be also equal to each other. So let me call that alpha. Let me call this alpha. So, and then he says the angle ABD, this angle is 45. Their first question is, what is the value of the x? They want me to find out the value of the x. Okay. So this is parallel, this is parallel. So if this is 25, this angle will be also how much? 25, because they are the alternate angles. And I can find the alpha. Once I know the alpha, then I can calculate how much is this. It's a straight line. It will be 45, it's 45. And so from 180 subtract to 45, you will get this angle. Then this plus this plus this, that will be equals to 180. So let's go how I have done there. Okay, so 90 plus alpha equals to 180. So 2 alpha is equals to 180 minus 90. So 2 alpha is equals to 90. So alpha will be equals to 90 by 2 and the alpha will be equals to 45. So the BDC is 25. The BDC angle is 25 because they are alternate angles. So now you will have alpha plus 90 plus 25 plus x equals to 180. So basically this alpha plus 90 plus 25 and this x, they make a triangle. Alpha plus 90 plus 25 plus x, that will be equals to 180. And I know the value of the alpha. So 45 plus 90 plus 25 plus x equals to 180. So x will be equals to 180 minus 90 minus 45 minus 25. So x will be equals to 20. So the x will be equals to 20. The x will be equals to 20. So my answer is right. This is the solution of the question number 3. Okay, so question number 4 is on your screen. He says a part express 36 as a product of its prime factors. So I will divide the 36 with the 2. I get 18. 18 divided by 2, that is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So 36 is 2 square multiply 3 square. So 2 square multiply 3 square is the answer. So you can see 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. That is right answer, sir. This is the solution. Question number 4, B part. He says, write down 2 prime numbers whose sum is 15. The 2 prime numbers, 2 and 13. 2 is a prime number, 13 is a prime number. So 2 is a prime number, 13 is a prime number. So that is equals to 15. So 2 and 13 is the answer. 2 and 13 is the right answer, sir. So let's go to the next question. The next question is question number 5. He says, Carl spent 3 minutes on his English homework. He spent 3 times as long on his mathematics homework as on his English homework. So if he spent T minutes on English, on mathematics, he will spend 3T, okay? So if he spent T minutes in English, so he's going to spend 3T minutes in the mathematics homework. He spent a total of 2 hours and 20 minutes on his English and mathematics homework. So write down an equation to represent this information and hence find the value of the T. Okay, so we will have English is T, maths is 3T. So 3T plus T, that is 2 hours, 20 minutes. So which is, so 40 will be equals to 120 minutes plus 20 minutes. So 40 will be equals to 140 minutes and t will be equals to 140 divided by 4. And the t will be equals to 70 by 2 and t will be equals to 35 minutes. So the value of the t is 35 minutes. The value of the t is 35 minutes. So my dear students, my answer is right. This is the solution of question number 5. So we have question number 6 here. Complete the sentences below which describe two different types of quadrilateral. A dash has two pairs of equal sides and just one line of symmetry. The kite is such a, so here we will write the kite. Kite has one line of symmetry, which is along its longer diagonal, and it has two pairs of equal sides. A dash has two pairs of equal sides and no line of symmetry and rotational symmetry of the order 2. This is a parallelogram. Okay, so it's a parallelogram. It's a parallelogram. Okay. The parallelogram has two pairs of equal sides. There is no line of symmetry in it, and the rotational symmetry is of the order 2. So here we have question number 6, A and B part. So our answers are right. This is the solution. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 7. He says in the diagram, and it is a 2 marks question. He says in the diagram, the AB is parallel to DE. So AB is parallel to DE. ABC angle is 114. The CDE angle is 143. Find the BCD. They want me to find out this angle. Okay. And it's a 2 marks question. The methodology is very simple. You prolong this line, you also prolong this line, then it will become very easy. So here we have, I have prolonged this line, I have also prolonged this line. This angle is 143. So this, because these two lines are parallel to each other. So this angle and the angle beta, they are corresponding angle. So the beta will be also 143. Once you know the beta, you can find out the gamma. Beta plus gamma will be equals to 180 because the sum of the adjacent angles on a straight line is equal to 180. So once you know the gamma, from here you can see this is a straight line. So 114 plus alpha, that will be equals to 180 because the sum of the adjacent angles on a straight line is equals to 180. So once you know the alpha and the gamma, you can find this BCD angle. Okay, so here we have that solution. So the beta is equals to 143 because this is the corresponding angles. Gamma plus beta is equals to 180. Gamma plus 143 is equals to 180. So the gamma will be equals to 180 minus 143. Gamma will be 37. In the same way, alpha plus 114 is equals to 180. It's a straight line. So sum of the adjacent angles on a straight line is equals to 180. So the alpha will be equals to 180 minus 114, and the alpha will be equals to 66. So the BCD plus the alpha plus the gamma, that is equals to 180 because it's a triangle. So the sum of the internal angles of the triangle is equals to 180. So the BCD plus 66 plus 37 equals to 180. The BCD will be equals to 180 minus 103, and the BCD will be 77. The angle BCD will be 77. 77 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution of that question. And let me reduce the size so you can see the whole question. So this is the whole question. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 8. He says, A part, a car travels at 84 kilometers per hour. Calculate the number of meters that the car travels in 1 minute. So the speed is in kilometers per hour. The time is in minutes. So I will convert the time into hours. So it's 1 minute means 1 by 60 hours. So then I will find out the distance traveled. That will be the speed multiplied time. And you know, once you will get the distance, that will be in kilometers. Then I will convert it into the meters. Okay, so the distance will be the speed multiplied time, that is 84 kilometers per hour multiply 1 by 60 hours. So it will be 84 by 60. That will be that is in kilometers. So I will multiply it with the 1000 to convert this into the meters. So I will have 14 into 100, and that is 1400 meter. So the car will travel 1400 meter. 1400 meter is the right answer, sir. This is the solution, and I hope you understand this. Okay, so that was the A part. Question number 18, B part, he says a runner completes a race in 12.3 seconds. Correct to the nearest tenth of a second. Tenth of a second means 1 by 10, which means 0.1 second. So divide 0.1 second with the 2, you get 0.05 seconds. So add that into it, you will get the upper bound, and subtract from this time, subtract the 0.05 seconds, you will get the lower bound of the time. Okay. So on your screen, the B part solution is showing up 0.1 divided by 2, that is 0.05 seconds. In the 12.3 seconds, if you will add this time, you get 12.35 seconds. That's the upper bound. And from 12.3 seconds, subtract 0.05 seconds, you get 12.25 seconds. And that is the lower bound of the time. So 12.25 seconds, that is the lower bound of the time. And 12.25 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. Question number 9, a bag contains red and blue pegs. There are 40 pegs in the bag. The probability of choosing a red peg from the bag is 0.4. Work out the number of the red pegs in the bag. So probability of getting a red peg is 4 by 10. So 4 by 10 multiply 40, and that will give you the number of the red pegs. So 0.4 of the 40, 4 by 10 of, multiply 40, and that will be 16. So the red pegs are 16. So that answer is right. This is the solution. Question number 9 is B part. He says more red pegs are added to the bag. Work out the number of the red pegs that must be added to the bag so that the probability of choosing a blue peg is 0.2. Okay, so a little tricky question. The red pegs now, they are, for example, you have added X more red pegs. Now the red pegs will become 16 plus X. The blue pegs are still 40 minus 16, that's 24. The total pegs have become 40 plus X. The probability of the blue pegs will be 24 divided by the total pegs, that is 40 plus X, and that will be equals to 0.2, which means 2 by 10. So cross multiply. So you will have 2 into bracket 40 plus X bracket close, and that will be equals to 10 into 24. So it will be 80 plus 2x equals to 240. 2x will be equals to 240 minus 80. 2x will be equals to 160, and x will be equals to 160 divided by 2, and the x will be equals to 80. So the new pegs, red pegs which you have added, they are 80. And 80 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. Question number 10, he says, write 248.367 correct to 2 decimal places. So 2 decimal places up till here. So after this, we have 7. So we will write there 248.37. So we will write 248.37, 248.37. 248.37 is the right answer, sir, because second 2 decimal place means up till here. So our answer is right. Then he says correct to 2 significant figures. 2 significant figures are only the first 2. Okay. So when you write it up to 2 significant figures, it will become 250. So 250 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. Okay. Question number 10 is B part. He says estimate. This word is very important. Correct to the nearest whole number the value of the third root of the 8.36 plus the third root of the 63.58. So that I will write it like this: third root of the 8 plus third root of the 64. 8 is 2 raised to power 3 raised to power 1 by 3. 64 is 4 raised to power 3 and raised to power 1 by 3. 3, 3 will be cancelled, you got 2. 3, 3 will be cancelled, you got 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. So the answer is 6. The answer is 6. This is the right. Okay, so we are going to the next question. That is question number 11. We have this a 3 marks question. Question number 11 is solve the simultaneous equations. So we have 2x plus 3y equals to 5, and then we have 3x minus y equals to minus 9. So what I will do, I will multiply this second equation with the 3, and I will add it into the first equation. Okay. So this is my strategy. So here you go. So what we will do, we will multiply the second equation with the 3, and then we will add both the equations. The left side will be added into the left side, and the right side will be added into the right side. So you will have bracket 2x plus 3y bracket close plus 3 bracket start 3x minus y bracket close is equals to 5 plus 3 bracket minus 9 bracket close. So you will have 2x plus 3y plus 9x minus 3y equals to 5 minus 27. So this and this will be gone, and you will, okay. So you can see this and this is cancelled. So you will have 11x is equals to minus 22. X will be equals to minus 22 by 11, and x will be equals to minus 2. Now, in this second equation, I'm going to put in the place of x, I'm going to put minus 2. So it will be 3 into minus 2 minus y equals to minus 9. So minus y is equals to minus 9 plus 6. And minus y will be equals to minus 3. So y will minus will be cancelled. So y will be equals to 3. So now the value of the x is minus 2 and the value of the y is 3. And our answers are right. This is the solution of question number 11. The ages of guests, question number 12, the ages of guests at a family party were recorded. The results are summarized in the table. So from 5 to 10 years, there are P people. From 10 to 20 years, there are 18 people. 20 to 30 years, there are 14 people. And 30 to 50 years, there are Q number of people. So here we have a histogram. And you know the histogram is given here. The histogram is between the frequency density and the ages. So the first histogram, the first is drawn, second is drawn, the third portion is missing, and the last one is also there. Okay. So how the first question is use the histogram to find the value of the P. The value of the P is the frequency of the first class. And you know the frequency density that is equals to the frequency of this class will be equals to the class width multiply the frequency density. So class width is 5 here, and the frequency density here is 1. So just multiply 5 with the 1, you get 5. So the P value is 5. So the value of the P is how much? The value of the P is, you can see here, is 5. Our answer is right. Okay, then he says, find the value of the Q. Where is the Q? Q is this one. So I will find out the area of this. Very simple. The Q will be, because the area of this thing will be equals to the Q. The Q will be equals to the class width multiplied the frequency density. So the class width here is 20 and the frequency density is 0.8. I can show you. This class width is 20 and this is 0.8. So the Q will be 20 into 8 by 10. So it will be 2 into 8, and that is 16. So the Q value will be 16. Then their question is, complete the histogram. This class is missing, which is from 20 to 30. So this is class width is 10. So divide the 14 with the 10, divide the frequency with the class width, and that will be 1.4. So now we can plot it very easily from 30 to 20 to 30. It is 1.4. So this is the line. So if you can see, I have drawn this. So this is how you will complete this. Okay. So we are done with this. You can see I have already completed it. Okay, so question number 13, we have 13A part. He says evaluate 3 by 5 minus 1 by 8. So here we have two fractions and we want to subtract them. So we will take their LCM. So the LCM will be 40. And here we go. So 40, and upstairs we will have 8 into 3 minus 5 into 1. That's 24 minus 5 divided by 40. And that is 19 by 40. 19 by 40 is the right answer, sir. Question number 13, it's B part. He says find A where A multiplied 3 by 7 is equals to 2 by 5. Okay. So A will be 2 by 5 multiply 7 by 3. So that is 14 by 15. So 14 by 15 is the answer, sir. Then we have the C part. He says find the fraction which is exactly halfway between 5 by 8 and 2 by 3. So simply add these two fractions and whatever is their answer, you divide it with the 2. So 5 by 8 plus 2 by 3 divided by 2. And that will be 24 will be the LCM here. So it will be 3 into 5 plus 8 into 2. That will be 15 plus 16, the whole thing divided by 24. And when you convert this divide sign into multiplication sign, you will have 1 by 2 here. So it will be 31 by 24 multiply 1 by 2. So you will have 31 by 48. 31 by 48 is the right answer, sir. He says question number 14A part, he says write 0.000186 in the standard form. So we have to move this decimal to the right side, and I want this number to be more than 1 and less than 10. So it will be 1.86 expo minus 4 because you have to move 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to the right side. So my answer will be 1.86 expo minus 4. 1.86 expo minus 4. Question number 14 is B part. He says S is equals to 1.3 expo 7 and the T is equals to 8 expo 8. So giving your each answer in the standard form, find T square. Very simple. T square will be the value of the T, which is 8 expo 8 and the whole thing raised to power 2. So the square is for both of them. So it is given to this 8 square, that's 64. And 10 raised to power 8 raised to power 2, that is 10 raised to power 16. Its decimal is here. This number must be more than 1 and less than 10. And this is 64. So I will move this decimal to the right, to the left, sorry. So the power will be added here. So 6.4 into 10 raised to power 17. 6.4 into 10 raised to power 17 is the right answer, sir. Okay, so then we have question number 14. It's second part. B second part is T minus S. The S value is given here. The T value is given here. They just want us to subtract them. Okay, the method is very simple. So T minus S will be 8 expo 8 minus 1.3 expo 7. And I will move this decimal one step to the right. It will become 80. The power will be decreased by 1. So it is 80 into 10 raised to power 7 minus 1.3 into 10 raised to power 7. So 10 raised to power 7 can be taken as common. So in the bracket, we will have 80 minus 1.3. That will be 78.7. So you will move this decimal one step to the left and the power will be added here. So 7.87 expo 8. 7.87 expo 8. 7.87 expo 8 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. So question number 15, we have the volume of the pyramid, that is 1 by 3 multiply base area multiply perpendicular height. Okay, so here we have the pyramid L. Its base has dimensions 12 and 9. And he says the diagram shows the solid pyramid L cut into two parts, the M and the N, and by a plane parallel to its base. The base of the pyramid L is rectangle 9 centimeter by 12 centimeter. The perpendicular height of the pyramid L is 30. The perpendicular height, which is in the middle, that is 30 centimeter. Work out the volume of the pyramid L. You know the volume of the pyramid L, that is very simple. 1 by 3 into base area into height. The base is 12 into 9 and the height is 30. So 1 by 3 into 12 into 9 into 30, and that will be 108 multiply 10, and that is 1080. So the volume will be 1080. The volume will be 1080, which is right. This is the solution. Okay, B part. He says the perpendicular height of the pyramid M is 1 by 3 of the perpendicular height of the pyramid L. Express the volume of the M as a fraction of the volume of the V, volume of the L. Okay, so the height of the M is 1 by 3 of the height of the L, so that is 1 by 3 of the 30, and that is 10. Now their question is volume 1 by volume 2 is ratio, so it will be height 1 by height 2 its whole cube. V1 by V2 will be equals to height 1 by height 2 whole cube. So V1 by V2, that is equals to 10 by 30 whole cube, and that will be 0 will be cancelled, so 1 by 3 whole cube, and that will be 1 by 27. So the ratio of the volumes is 1:27, or 1 by 27 is the right answer, sir. Okay, then we have, he says, calculate the volume of the solid N. The volume of the solid N can be found. Okay, so we know the, okay, let me call it V1 by V2 will be equal to 1 by 27. And we just calculated that volume ratio. So V1 will be equals to 1080. V1 by V2 is 1080 equals to 1 by 27. And V1 will be equals to 1080 divided by 27, and that will be 120 by 3. And the V1 value will be 40. Now the L pyramid, its volume was 1080. And the volume of that M pyramid, that is 40. So from 1080 subtract that, and you will get the volume of the N, which is the remaining thing. Okay. This is M, this is N, this is L. $1040 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. Okay, so we have question number 16. It's A part. Given that A is equals to 3 and the B is equals to -7, evaluate. A first part is 2A minus B. So we will simply put the values of A and B in that. So 2 into 3 minus into -7. So it will be 6 plus 7, and that is 13. So the question number 16, A part 13 is the answer, sir, which is right. Okay, this is the solution. Okay, then we have question number 16. It's A second part. A square plus B square. We will simply put the values. So 3 whole square plus -7 whole square. This will become 9. This will become plus 49. So 9 plus 49, that is 58. So 58 is the right answer, sir. Yes. Then we have question number 16, and it's B part. He says A is equals to 2R square plus 5. So rearrange the formula to make R the subject. Okay, we can make easily R the subject. Okay, so we will make R square alone. And then okay, so A equals to 2R square plus 5. So A minus 5 is equals to 2R square. So the R square will be equals to A minus 5, the whole thing divided by 2. Take square root on both the sides. So the R will be equals to plus minus the square root of the A minus 5 divided by 2. And our answer is right, sir. Okay, we have question number 17. The diagram shows a triangle A. So we have a triangle A here. Then it says triangle B is the image of the triangle A. The triangle B is the image of the triangle A after the reflection in the line y equals to -1. Draw and label the triangle B on the diagram. So it's a reflection in the line y equals to -1. Y equals to -1 is this line. Oh, sorry. It's going wrong. Okay, so let me show you here. So what I will do, I will draw a line y equals to -1. So this is the line of reflection. This point A here, this is coordinates. It is 2 steps up, so 2 step down. This point is 2 step up, so it will be 2 step down. This point here is 4 step up, so it will be 4 step down. Just join these points. This is that triangle B. Okay. So very simply, I can do that. Answer is perfect. And okay, then we have, it says triangle C is the image of the triangle A after a stretch, and the stretch factor is 2 with the y-axis invariant. The y-axis is in the invariant line. Okay, so very simple. Okay, so this is my invariant line. Remember, this thing is my invariant line. This point is how much away? 1, 2. Multiplied with the 2, you get 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now talk about this point. This is how far away from the invariant line? 1, 2, 3. Multiplied with the 2, you get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this point is 3 steps to the right of the invariant line. So it is 1, 2, 3 multiplied with the 2, you get 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is how you will stretch this diagram. So 4, 1, 6, 1, and 6, 3. 4, 1, 6, 1, 6, 3. So our answer is right. Okay. So then we have, another question. He says, the triangle C has been labeled and I have marked it. Okay. So then we have, he says, find the matrix representing the transformation that maps the triangle A onto triangle C. So what I will do, I will take 2 points on the A, which is 2, 1 and 3, 1. I will take their image, which is 4, 1 and 6, 1. And with the help of this, I can find out, okay. So the transformation matrix multiply object is equals to the image. So the transformation matrix multiply. The object is 2, 1, 3, 1. And the image of the same points is 4, 1, 6, 1. Now this object matrix will go to the other side. Its inverse will be taken. And so its determinant we will write first. Then I will write the image. Then I will write the adjoint of the object. Okay. So that's why I have here 1 by -1. And because here we write 1 by determinant, and then we have the image 4, 6, 1, 1, and then I will have this adjoint of that object. So the position of these two has been changed, the sign of these two has been changed. Okay, so here 1, here 2, and this was positive, so it will become negative. This was positive, it will become negative. Okay. So when you multiply from here, I will take the row, from here, I will take the column, then I will multiply with this. Okay. So you will have 4 minus 6, and then you will have -12 plus 12. And then this row will multiply. So this row will multiply with this, then with this. Okay. So it will be 1 minus 1, and it will be -3 plus 2. So the transformation matrix negative is outside. So it will be -2, and it will be 0, it will be 0, and it will be -1. So when this negative will multiply with all of them, their signs will change. So this will become 2, this will become 0, this will become 0, this will become 1. So we have done this question 17. Okay. So this is the transformation matrix, the 2001. That is the right answer, sir. So that was question number 17. Now we are going to the next question. That is question number 18. He says, evaluate. The first part is 3 raised to power minus 2. So it will become 1 by 3 square. And this will become 1 by 9. So 1 by 9 is the right answer, sir. This is the right answer, sir. Okay. Then we have question number 18A, second part, 125 raised to power 2 by 3. Okay, in the place of 125, I can write 5 cube. So 3 will be cancelled. So you will have 5 square, and that is 25. So the value is 25. That is right. Question number 18, it's B part. Here we have so raised to power 1 by 2, this 2 and 9, and you will have 9, and here you will have a square downstairs, upstairs you will have b raised to power 4. Okay. So here we have this will become b raised to power 4 because 5 minus 1, that is 4, and divided by 9a from 4 you will subtract 2 power, so you will have a square, and the whole thing has raised to power 1 by 2. So give this power to all of them individually. So b raised to power 4 raised to power 1 by 2, so you will have b square only. So 3 square into 1 raised to power 1 by 2. So it will become 3 only, and this will become also a only. So the final answer will be b square divided by 3a. Yeah, that is right. He says, question number 19A part, 6 square meter of carpet cost $258. How work out the cost of 50 square meter carpet? So very simple. It's a game of proportionality. So the carpet and the cost, if the carpet is 6 square meter, the cost is 250. If it will become 100, what will be the cost? So it will be 6 by 10 equals to 258 divided by x. So 6x will be equals to 2580. So x will be equals to 2580 divided by 6, and the x will be equals to 430. So the carpet's price will become $430. So we have question number 19. It's B part. 1 dirham is equals to $0.30. Ayman changes $90 into dirham. Calculate the number of dirhams that Ayman receives. Okay. So here we have dirhams and dollars. 1 dirham is equal to $0.30. So if you have $90, how many dirhams? Okay, so it will be 1 by x equals to 0.30 divided by 90. So x will be equals to 90 divided by 330 multiply 100, and the x will be equals to 300. So $90 will be equals to 300 dirhams. 300 is the right answer, sir. Okay, then we have the question number 19 is C part. He says, Sabah is filling a tank with water. It takes 20 minutes to fill the empty tank when the water flows at a rate of 2.4 liters per minute. Calculate the time it will take to fill the empty tank if the water flows at a rate of 4 liters per minute. Okay. So here we have the time and the rate of flow, and remember the time and the rate of flow of the water and time to fill the tank, that they are inversely proportional to each other. That's why you can see when I have written them, then I have put opposite arrows on them. So when the time is 20, the rate of flow is 2.4, and when the rate of flow is 4, how much is the time? So it will be 20 by x equals to 4 by 2.4, and 4x will be equals to 20 into 2.4. So 4x will be equals to 20 into 24 divided by 10. So 4x will be equals to 48. So the x will be equals to be 48 divided by 4, and that will be 12. So my answers are right. So we have question number 20 here. We have a distance time graph. Distance time graph means that here we have on the y-axis we have the distance, on the x-axis we have the time, and so this is village and this is town. They are 25 kilometers apart. Someone has started the traveling at 11:05 and they have completed their journey at 11:55. So totally they have taken 50 minutes to complete their journey. So the distance time graph shows the journey of a red bus traveling from a village to a town. Find the total length of the time for which the bus is stopped during the journey. Okay, so let me show you. It's a very simple question, but it needs. So one, I'm counting the small. When the graph is flat, this means the bus has stopped. Okay, when the graph is flat, it means the bus has stopped. Okay, so count the small squares and remember. One small square represents 1 minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And I think it's 12. It's 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Okay, so you see this is inversely proportional to each other. So this is 20 by x and this will be reciprocated 4 by 2.5. So cross multiply and get the value of the x, that is 12. I think I just forgot to explain this question. 12 is right. This 11 is also right. This is the solution of the previous question. And this is the A part. Okay. Now we are done with the A part. We are going to the next question. The next question is question number B. And he says, in the B part, he says, find the average speed of the bus over the whole journey from the village to the town. So if you want to find out the average speed of the bus, the method is very simple. We will see what is the total distance traveled and how much is the total time taken. The total distance traveled is 25 kilometers and the total time taken is 50 minutes. So I can find the average speed. I will convert the time taken into hours. So the time is equals to 50 divided by 60. So that is 50 by 60 hours, 50 by 60. So the distance is 25 kilometers. The average speed is distance divided by time. So 25 kilometers divided by 50 divided by 60. So it will become 25 into 60 into 50 divided by 50. So that will be 30 kilometers. 30 kilometers per hour. And that answer is right, sir. This is how you will find the average speed. Very simple, straightforward question. Then we have the C part. A yellow bus leaves the town at 11:25. This thing is very important. The bus is not in the village, it is in the town, and it started traveling at 11:25 and travels non-stop along the same road to the village at a constant speed of 50 kilometers per hour. So in 1 hour, that bus will be covering 50 kilometers. And in 30 minutes, it will be covering 25 kilometers. Okay. So on the graph, draw the distance time graph for the yellow bus. Okay. So very simple. So the yellow bus is, let me show you. The yellow bus is at 11:25 in the town. Its speed is 50 kilometers per hour. So in 30 minutes, it will cover 25 kilometers. So at 11:55, it would have covered 25 kilometers because it came non-stop. So one dot will be here and one dot will be here. Just join them with a straight line. So this is how you will draw the graph of of the yellow bus. Okay, then we have the second part of the C. At what time does the yellow bus meets the red bus? Okay, so they met at this time. This is something like 11:37. This time is when they met with each other. This is the point, and that is 11:37. 11:37 is the answer, sir. And the 11:37 is the right answer, sir. You can see here. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 21. He says, in a sports club, 24 members plays basketball, and 28 play cricket, and 16 play football, 9 play basketball and cricket, 11 play cricket and football, and 6 play basketball and football. 5 members play all 3 games, and 8 members play none of these games. So the 8 members play none of these games, so that will come here. And the 5 members play all the games, so there that 5 will come here. Okay, 6 play basketball and football. Basketball and football, the overlapping portion is this, they play 6. 5 is already there, so here I will have 1. Okay, then we have 11 play cricket and football. Cricket and football, there are 11 people, 5 is here, so this will be 6. And 9 play basketball and cricket. Basketball and cricket, 9 people, so 5 is here, so it will be 4. 16 play football. So this is 6 and 5, 11 plus 1, that is 12. So 16 minus 12, 16 minus 12, and that is 4. Okay. Then we have 28 play cricket. So cricket is 28. So how much? This is 15. So 15 plus 13 will be 28. Okay. And 24 play basketball. 24. So this is 9, 9, and 10. So it will be 14. Now in this circle, we have 24. So complete the Venn diagram. So this is how you will complete this Venn diagram. We will always start from the portion where all of them. We always start from the center, okay? So this is our answer. These numbers are not visible, but our answer is right. Okay. Then we have the question number 21. It's his question is, hence work out the total number of the members in the club. The total members are, you will add them up. So we will have 8 plus 14 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 13, and that will be 55. So there are 55 members in this club. Okay, so our answer is right. Then we have the question is, okay, here we have another question. He says, and that's the B part. In another sports club, the number of members playing basketball, cricket, and football are shown in the Venn diagram below. Find n number of members in the F complement. Number of members in the F complement means other than F, how many they are? They are 4 plus 5 plus 11 plus 20. So F complement will be 4 plus 20 plus 11 plus 5. That will be 40. 40. That's the right answer, sir. Okay, then their question is the members in the F union C intersection B complement. So you have to remain outside the B and F union C and the common with the F union C. That will be 16 plus 3 plus 20. And that will be 20 plus 3 plus 16, and that will be 39. 39 is the right answer, sir. This is how this is done. We have question number 2. Here we have a grid. On this grid, we have this line. A is 2, 3, and the B is 5, 4. The diagram shows a line segment AB joining the point A, which is 2, 3, and B, which is 5, 4. He says find the coordinates of the midpoint of the AB. You know the coordinates of the midpoint. That is the formula. The formula for that is x2 plus x1 and divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. That will be 2 plus 5. And the whole thing divided by 2, 3 plus 4 divided by 2. And that will be 7 by 2, 7 by 2, which is 3 whole 1 by 2, 3 whole 1 by 2. 3 whole 1 by 2, 3 whole 1 by 2. And that is the right answer, sir. This is the A part. Okay. Now the question number 22 and its B part, he says AB is mapped onto CD by a translation, which is -3, 1. Find the coordinates of the C. So the A is going on to the C. You know, object plus the translation matrix, that is equals to the image. The object is 2, 3, and the translation matrix is -3, 1. Just add them up, you get the image. That will be -1, 4. So the coordinates of the C will be -1, 4. And that is the right answer, sir. Okay, then we have the C part. He says AB is mapped onto FG by a rotation of 90-degree clockwise with the center 1, 4. Find the coordinates of the G. Okay. So we have to find out the coordinates of the G. So here we have the AB, and this is the center of the rotation. So I will join the A with the center of rotation. Then with the help of the D, I will mark this 90-degree. I will check how much is this distance. Same distance I will come here. So this is the F point. I will join the B with the center of the rotation. And with the help of D, I will mark this 90-degree angle with this line. So I will count how much is this distance. Same distance I will have here. So this will be the point G. So this is how you will rotate it. And their coordinate, they want me to find out the coordinates of the G. And that is 1, 0. The coordinates of the point G, which is the image of the B under this rotation. And its coordinates are 1, 0. Then their question is find the equation of AB. That's the D part. We know the coordinates of the A, we know the coordinates of the B, and you know that they are given here. A is 2, 3, B is 5, 4. So I will find out first of all the gradient. That will be y2 minus y1 divided by the x2 minus x1. So it will be 4 minus 3 divided by 5 minus 2, and that will be 1 by 3. Then I will, to find the equation of that line AB, I will use the formula y minus y1 is equals to m bracket x minus x1. So it will be y minus 3 equals to 1 by 3 into x minus 2. So bring this 3 to this side. So 3y minus 9 is equals to x minus 2. So 3y will be equals to x minus 2 plus 9. 3y will be equals to x plus 7. So take this 3 to the other side. It will divide with both the terms. So you will have y equals to 1 by 3 x plus 7 by 3. So the y is 1 by 3 x plus 7 by 3. So let's check. And our answer is right. This is the solution. Okay, so now we are starting with the question number 23. He says OPRQ is a parallelogram and S is a point on the PR such that the PS ratio SR is 1:3. If this is 1, this is 3, and the whole thing is how much? 4. This is one piece, this is three pieces. The total, there are four pieces of this line. OP, this is small p, and this is q. Okay, small q. Okay. Then the first question is find the PQ in terms. The PQ is very simple. From P to Q, you go from P to O, from O to Q. So the method is very simple. So if you want to find out the PQ, I will make the bypass. From P go to the O, and from O go to the Q. You will get the PQ. So the PQ is equals to the PO plus OQ, and the PO is minus P, and the OQ is plus Q. So it will be Q minus P, Q minus P, Q minus P. So Q minus P is the right answer, sir. This is how you do the A part, first portion. And then we have A part, its second portion. They want me to find out the QS as simply as possible in terms of, okay, they want me to find out the QS. So if you want to go from Q to S, go from Q to O, from O to P, from P to S. So very simple. Very simple. And because this is a parallelogram, this side is also Q, and the PS will be 1 by 4 of the Q. Okay, so here on your screen, the second part, QS. The bypass is from Q go to O, from O go to P, from P go to S. QO will be minus Q, OP will be plus P, and the PS will be 1 by 4 of the Q. So you will have P and the QQ, they will be solved with each other. So you will have P minus 3 by 4 Q, P minus 3 by 4 Q, P minus 3 by 4 Q. I take their LCM, so this will come minus 4 plus 1. So this is 3 by 4 Q. Okay, so that is how you find the QS. Okay, then we have after QS, he says P is a point on the QS extended such that the QT is 4 by 3 QS. Express the PT as simply as possible in terms of the P and or Q. Okay, from P go to the Q, and from Q go to the T. Very simple bypass. Okay. So B first part, PT you want to find out. So for that we will have the bypass. From P go to Q, and from Q go to T. So you will have Q minus P. PQ is P to Q we just found here. This is that, and this will be Q minus P plus 4 by 3. The QT is 4 by 3 of the QS. So this will be Q minus P plus 4 by 3 of the QS. We just found it, P minus 3 by 4 Q. So just open this bracket. So you will have Q minus P plus 4 by 3 P minus 4 cancels, 3 cancels. So you have Q. Now this Q and this Q will be cancelled. So you will have minus 3P plus 4P. That will be 1P by 3. So that will be P by 3. P by 3. And that is our answer. Okay, then we have what can you conclude about the point O, P, and the T? You know, the OP is small p, the PT is 1 by 3P. So PT means 1 by 3 of the OP. If this is proved, if this shows that the PT and the OP, they are parallel to each other, basically they are on the same line. So that means O, P, and the T are collinear. Okay, so then we have question number 24. Okay, here we have a part. He says 6 by x plus 1 equals to 5 by x minus 3. So you can cross multiply directly, or I took this fraction to the other side. So you will have 6 by x plus 1 minus 5 by x minus 3 equals to 0. Take the LCM. So you will have x plus 1, x minus 3 in the bracket in the LCM. So upstairs you will have 6 into x minus 3 minus 5 into x plus 1, and the whole thing is equal to 0. So this thing will go on the other side and multiply with the 0, it will become 0. So here you will have 6x minus 18 minus 5x minus 5 is equals to 0. So you will have 6x minus 5x, you will have x, and it will be minus 23 equals 0. So the x will be equals to 23. The x will be equals to 23. The answer is right. This is the solution. Okay, so then we have B part, question number 24, it's B part. It says f of x is equals to x minus 3. The question is find f of minus 5. Very simple. In that formula, wherever is the x substituted with the minus 5. So f of minus 5 will be equals to minus 5 minus 3. That will be minus 8. Minus 8 is the right answer, sir. Okay, then we have, he says, B, second part, he says, find m given that the g of m minus 3 is equals to 70. Okay, so this is the formula for the g of x. And he says g of m minus 3 is equals to 17. So in wherever is the x in that function, in the place of the x, put m minus 3. So you will have m minus 3 whole square plus 1, that is equals to 17. So just open this. This will be m square minus 6m plus 9. Plus 1 is equals to 17. This will be m square minus 6m plus 10 is equals to 17. M square minus 6m plus 10 minus 17 is equals to 0. So this is the m square minus 6m minus 7 equals to 0. So we will have, you can factorize it, 7 and 1 are the pairs. M square minus 7m plus 1m minus 7 equals to 0. I have done the midterm breaking here. So you will have from the first two terms, you can take the m common. So in the bracket, I will have m minus 7. From the last two terms, I can take plus 1 common. So I will have m minus 7 in the bracket, and that is equal to 0. So now I can take this bracket and this bracket common. So m minus 7 is taken common. From here, I will have m. From here, I will have plus 1 in the bracket. So these two brackets, they are multiplying with each other, and the answer is 0. So either the first bracket is 0 or the second bracket is 0. So m minus 7 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 7. M plus 1 is equal to 0. M equals to minus 1. So this is how this is done. So minus 1 and 7, minus 1 and 7. So my dear students, today in this video, we have done May-June 2017 DMaths 402411 paper. And there were 24 questions in this paper. We have done all the questions. I have tried my best to write the solution in such a way that it becomes easy for you to attempt it. And I have also tried my best to describe them. If I have made any mistake, please forgive that. I'm a human, and it's possible that the human beings make mistakes. Also, make it your habit that whenever you solve this paper, you always check the work, you compare the work with the marking scheme. If you find this video interesting, useful, and informative, and it has made your life a little easier, please like this video and also share the link of this video onto your Facebook, onto your Instagram, and onto your Twitter accounts. When you do this, this helps me to promote my channel. I think it's a great blessing for me that I can make these videos and I can touch the life of so many students around the globe. It's a great blessing for me. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching this video. Thank you very much. Have a good day. God bless you all.